So the first topic we're going to talk about is JT and Cardi B. JT has apparently clapped back at Cardi B, shading her and her man, basically saying like, your man be having dildos put up his butt. And JT then responds and says, yes, her man does this. Yes, her man does this. Does what?
Cardi slayed her in that song. Get back on Cardi. Say something about the baby daddy and her, like she said something about you and your boyfriend.
I think when it's beef, it's no rules. Anybody can get it.
Yes, anybody could get it. That's why I think that JT should have said more.
No, my bad. I was in the moment. And the next topic is sex overrated. Yeah, I said it. Is sex overrated?
One thing about you, David, if everybody going left, you gonna go right.
Well, I'm gonna keep going right. If I feel like
disagree, soon as you figure out somebody don't like something,
that's not true.
You gonna go with
no, I'm not.
Whatever they don't like. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lily,
and I'm David.
And we back with another podcast.
We are back with another podcast. I think we on episode 8.
I lost count.
I think we on 7 or 8. I think we either on 7 or 8. That is sad that we don't know the number of our own podcast.
I never did.
Hey, either way, it don't matter because we gonna talk in podcast and we gonna give y'all nothing but pure entertainment. Give y'all that raw, unfiltered, uncut opinion. So in today's video, we got to get into our first topic. Are you ready for the first topic?
Yeah, I've been ready.
All right, so the first topic we're going to talk about is JT and Cardi B. So JT has apparently clapped back at Cardi B about some of her lyrics and bars that she had, shading her and her man, basically saying like, oh, well, your man be having like dildos put up his butt and all type of freaky, wild, ditty, oily stuff he got going on at the freak-offs. Well, she ain't say all that, but at the same time, that's what she was getting at. So I'm going to I guess I'll get into every single thing that she said. So JT responds to Cardi B, and the first thing that appears that says, Cardi B baby father is a GAY man. So I'm going to go over JT tweets. It says, Cardi B baby father is a GAY man. Sassy, zesty man. Not because of how he dressed or expressed himself, because Chris said it out his own mouth. Justice for Chris. She stands with Chris. So, for those of you who don't know, Chris Blake Griffith was a guy who alleged that Stephon Diggs, who Cardi B is currently dating, he alleged that Stephon Diggs drugged him. He jerked off in front of him off some perverted stuff and then put his tongue in his ear. Then it says Griffith alleges Diggs tried to, I think, urinate on him or did something to him for turning down his advances. JT then responds and says, yes, her man does this. Yes, her man does this. Does what? Hold up. Is she confirming she is admitting to what?
I'm just listening.
She said, yes, my man does this. She said, mind his business, works hard, take care of his family, inspire his generation, and doesn't snatch a. His style is what made him Lil Uzi. We're talking about Chris right now. Focus. Cardi B says, she want justice for them babies. Your man make you abort every time. Ask what he told me about how he felt when he wanted to see Britt in that courtroom and she didn't show up, or do I need to play the audio? And don't let me say what he was saying about Rock Nation. Just ungrateful because Lil Uzi Vert is signed to Rock Nation. So that's pretty much
Rock Nation is Jay-Z, right?
Yeah, so he's under Jay-Z. Rock Nation got their own management. So.
Did I just see text messages?
Yeah, it was text messages. You want to see the text messages too?
Hold on. Who is Chris and who is Britt?
So Chris must be some kind of guy that Stephon Diggs was trying to sexually be involved with. So,
okay. And who is Britt?
I don't know who Britt is. Britt must be somebody
that's too much.
Britt is somebody that's cool with Cardi B. So, or Cardi B know her, and maybe Lil Uzi Vert was trying to get at Britt. I don't know how. Either way, that's just all.
So was. Go ahead. Either way, it was just all. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's just pretty much sums up the whole entire like back and forth.
This is a lot. So
it is a lot.
JT admitted. Yes, my man does this. Basically, but he mind his business and take care of his family. So he get things. This is a lot.
It is a lot. It's a lot. But what I will say is, we don't, in her defense, we don't know the context of what she meant. Because she should have expounded on it. Like, she should have went into more detail, because it kind of make it seem like
no, she shouldn't have went more in detail. Just
No,
leave it
I'm
like
saying-
it is.
No, I'm
It's
saying
already a lot.
maybe she didn't mean that. Maybe my man does this, and then she was like, "This is what my man do."
No, she said, "Yes, my man does this." That's what I read.
I mean, maybe that's what he like.
Okay, that's what he liked. So this beef between them two has been Cardi and JT has been going on for a long time.
For a while, it seemed like ever since it's like she picked a side almost. I don't know. Maybe they got something that's deeper, but it seemed like she picked a side. JT picked a side with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef. So that's what she was saying.
Oh,
like,
because I do remember Cardi had that song with the City Girls. Jay-Z was part of the City Girls, right? Okay, moving right along somehow. So maybe JT did that like a money opportunity or a career advancement to get her name out there. Oh, I'm about to do something with Nicki Minaj. Oh, yeah, because Nicki Minaj back then was making music.
Right.
You know. Okay. All right.
But my thing is with JT, I think she may have, I don't know, but maybe she took a shot at Cardi B a long while being on that side. I guess to impress Nicki Minaj. Okay. Maybe that's what happened. I think that may be what happened.
I don't know what happened, but I just know Cardi like slayed her in that song. So whatever she's saying, she said back to about her baby daddy. Okay, get back on Cardi. Why? Say something about the baby daddy and her, like she said something about you and your boyfriend. You know.
I think when it's beef, it's no rules. Anybody can get it.
Your mother, anybody could get it. That's why I think that JT should have said more.
No, my bad. I was just in the moment. I'm my bad.
Anybody could get it, like you said, but that's why I think that she should have just went in on Cardi too. Not just her baby father. The baby father ain't saying nothing about you.
I think it was just more of a situation where, an instance where it was like, because everybody was probably talking about Lil Uzi Vert at that moment. So when Cardi B when she said something, the impact and the amount of coverage that it get, everybody was probably talking about, oh, Lil Uzi Vert like taking dildos up his butt, ooh. So it probably got wide coverage and everybody just talking about it. So she probably was like, all right, I gotta address it. So that's probably the first thing she addressed.
Why she gotta address it? She not doing it. It's him.
Maybe
he should have addressed it.
But maybe she's the one doing it. Maybe she the one putting the dildo. Maybe that's what they like. Maybe that's what they. The music.
Well, how do anybody know that? And if y'all doing it in y'all bedroom, why do people know? Ouch. Why do people know that?
Maybe Cardi B got inside information. Maybe she got the scoop. Maybe she got the dig on.
I don't know. It's a lot.
To me, it's childish. And then you got it. To me, it was more like, oh, so my man gay, your man gay too. It's just like,
yeah, that's what it's.
It's like a tit for tat. Like you just want to go. Zesty for Zesty, like both of y'all Zesty for real. I mean,
how do you know that that's true?
I don't know it's true.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. I'm just hypothetically saying, like, if that's the case, both of them is Zesty. So it's like, why are you trying to get a one up on the Zest? Like,
yeah, but Cardi B baby father not walking around with the same matching bags as her,
and he not on stage, you know, dressed like a female and stuff. So, I mean, I don't know. What if based upon what I heard about the industry, that's the norm for them. The type of stuff the type of acts and behavior that Cardi B alleges that Lil Uzi Vert like to partake in, that's the norm for a lot of men in the industry.
And nobody should know what's going on in your bedroom. I don't care if you Lil Uzi Vert, Lil
Smoothie Vert,
Macho Man. I don't care. Nobody should know what's going on.
I agree.
This is too much. All of it's too much. Because Chris said that. Now, why did JT go and put a third party in it? This was about you and Lil Uzi Vert, whoever he is, Lil Uzi Vert, and Cardi B and her baby daddy.
Yeah, and then also she could have, like you said, went at Cardi B directly or solely, because there's also, well, she admitted it. Cardi B did admit it, and a lot of men are holding her to it. She said that she like drug men. She get them drugged up, and then she'd have like a transgender sleep with them and take their money and stuff like that.
Who?
Cardi B. Yeah, so I mean, she could have took that angle. So I'm agreeing with you on that aspect. She could have went at her, but she probably just was like, I'm going at everybody, and everybody talking about her man. So she felt like the need to defend her man. But I don't think she made it no better when she put, yes, my man does that. I don't know what she was thinking about. And the next topic, we're going to talk about SZA. So SZA went completely off. She just went on this rant on Instagram complaining about AI and how AI is pretty much how technology is taking over the recording industry. So apparently an AI artist just signed a multi-million-dollar recording contract. And SZA respond by saying, I don't F with this either. She says, why devalue our music? Something tells me that they wouldn't do this with another genre. Basically saying that whoever is in charge of this in these corporations wouldn't do this in another genre like rock and roll or only in R&B or in hip hop. So she's not the only artist who voiced frustration about this. Chloe Bailey, she went off about it, and other entertainers and musicians in the industry, they went off as well. So how do you feel about AI and how AI is kind of like taking a hold over society?
AI. How did AI sign anything?
No, AI didn't sign it.
You said an AI artist signed a multi-million. That's what you.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the company signed the AI artist.
Okay, so who's getting the money?
I guess who's ever in control of the AI. So basically, if you were to create an AI, you can do that.
I don't like it. I'm sorry, Control. I don't like it. I'm with SZA. I don't like it.
That's it?
I don't like that because it is kind of a genius idea.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other end, you got to understand where these artists are coming from. They put hard work, sweat, tears into songs and put them on the radio and all. Just they have to do a lot. They can hit a couple buttons on a computer and create something and everybody fall in love with, and there was no hard work in it. But we will go and buy the AI stuff, and the real people is. I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea at all.
I love the idea actually, and the reason I like it is because I just think that the entire industry, and not just in music, whether it's sports, entertainment, whatever may have you, it's all watered down in my opinion. And everything just sounds the same. All the artists sound the same. I mean, it's pretty much like you listen to AI anyway, or you listen to a robot anyway. Maybe this will light a fire up under them and make them want to do better, make them want to compete. Like, if you feel like, it's like either you get with it or get lost, or you get left behind. Either you get with it or you get left behind, because AI is continuing to evolve and it's taking over the world. So either you better get an AI artist and turn them into the next star, or you just keep sitting around and complaining about it. Like, I understand the frustration, but to me, SZA sounds like Tink to me. Like, they both sound alike, and I don't know.
Yeah, there's people that sound alike, artists that sounds alike.
Yeah, the whole industry is watered down, and I think that AI is pretty much the future. I'm for AI. I think that everything people use Siri every day. Somebody's using some form of AI in their everyday life now. Artificial intelligence has just taken over. So it's just like, I get it. It's like, it's not authentic because it's not coming from a real person. But I think the person behind it is a real person. So it's real thoughts. And it's on you to decipher what's real and what's not.
No.
What you mean?
No. Because they're not coming up with lyrics and songs and thinking in their head the lyrics. They are just typing, and stuff is making it for you now. That's not fair to the artists who are like real, that create their own stuff.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
It's not fair, but at the end of the day, is it fair that an artist who writes music, let's say SZA for example, let's say SZA doesn't write her own music, but she gets all the credit for it. Is that fair?
You saying ghostwriters?
Yeah. Majority of artists have ghostwriters. I thought
they get paid.
The ghostwriters get paid, but they get the people.
Yeah, it's fair if they get paid.
I mean, but they ain't getting all the credit for it.
They're not getting all the credit because people listening to music to listen to the music. We're not listening to the music to figure out who wrote the song.
So what's the difference with AI?
It is a big difference.
How?
It's a big difference.
If you don't care who really wrote
I
the
can
song,
write the song, David, but you have to have the vocals for it. You have to have the up tempo and different things that whatever it is that you're doing, R&B, rap, whatever. You have to have that everything. You have to have the right beat to the lyrics. Is what I'm saying.
right?
So that person have to figure it out. So yeah, I mean they getting paid for their work, but the singer gets the credit. Okay, but yeah, it's fair to me.
I don't.
AI is not a person.
It's not a person,
It's a
but
computer.
it is a computer. But at the same time, if you could take advantage of it, I just don't see no issue with it. Like, I just think that everybody sounds alike anyway, and this is what happens.
One thing about you, David, if everybody going left, you gonna go right.
Well, I'm gonna keep going right. If I
You
feel
gonna
like
disagree, if a lot of people, soon as you figure out somebody don't like something,
that's not true.
you're gonna go with
No, I'm not.
whatever they don't like.
I just
to tee them off.
No, I just disagree. If I agree with something, I agree. If I disagree, I'm going to disagree. Everything commercially right now, it sounds like commercial. It sounds like watered down. Everybody sounded like. This is a problem when everybody is not sounding original. None of the music today sounds like it did in the 90s. It doesn't sound as pure as it did. It doesn't sound like pure emotion. Even with SZA, she sings like a baby almost, like she's trying to sound like singing like that. Like, what's that song called? Snooze. Snooze when I'm with you. Like, I think she tries to change her voice intentionally. A lot of these artists cannot sing, and that's just me being raw and being honest.
Okay.
A lot of these artists, I feel like they can't sing. It don't sound like the 90s, and this is the result of it.
It's not the 90s. That's why they don't sound like the 90s.
But I'm just saying, like, a lot of the music, it just sounds like
It's going to change.
it's trash.
Listen to the 70s music versus the 80 and 90s music. Listen to the early 90s and listen to the 2000s music. It's changing.
It is.
I hear you keep saying,
But it's changing.
The 90s.
Yes, it's changing, but it's changing for the worse, is what I'm saying. It's not, everybody is not pouring from real experiences and things that's happening to their life and singing from the soul. They're just talking about things that doesn't have really no meaning to it. It has no, like, nothing that's real. It's not real emotion and things that they are going through that people have dealt with.
Some of them.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people deal with a lot of stuff in their life. Like, I just feel like the Mary J. Bliges and a lot of the artists who pour from real experience and sung about their pain and things that people can relate to, you don't really hear that too much. So now AI it's a void right now. So they seen an open opportunity, and this person probably that's controlling the AI can come in and write a way better song, and the AI thing can sing way better than SZA and this person and that person. So now you gonna lose your spot to somebody who gonna come in and take your millions because y'all want to sound like everybody and y'all want to put the effort into putting out creative music and putting out music that really sounds good. So this is the result of it. It is what it is.
You say they're going to let somebody come in. That's not somebody. That person just typing love songs or whatever. The chat GPT makes it up for you. They're not doing it. What do you mean they're going to come in and let somebody?
No, but
they can't defeat the computer.
But at the same time, you got to write a better song. If you feel like you can write a better song than AI, then write it. All right, so I'm going to say this. It's on the listener, the people out there that consume the music. It's up to you to whether you choose to listen to it or not. So if AI comes in and if SZA has a better song than AI, then the people get to determine whether they want to listen to AI or listen to SZA.
That's all. Yeah, that's true. That's what anybody.
All right, so why complain? Just get in the booth, write something better, write something that people going to love, and force AI to have to compete with you. If people love what you are bringing to the table, then people are going to listen to you. They're going to gravitate to your music. If they love what AI is saying and what AI is doing, then they're going to gravitate to AI. It's competition.
What's the AI artist name?
I don't know.
Well, whoever the artist is, I don't know if you guys heard of them or not. Maybe they do have good music. I'm sure most of the time computers cannot outsmart. I mean, humans cannot outsmart a computer. So all day long, of course, it's going, and things are changing, and of course, it's going to sound like a real person. That could be one of the singers that's already singing voice, and they just tweaked it a little bit, auto-tuned it just slightly or something. We'll never know. You know what I'm saying? That could be SZA, and they just changed the voice.
It could be.
We don't know.
It could be. I mean, if the thing is the next Beyonce and she make fire music, then what's the problem?
Oh no.
Moving on to the next topic. So an NBA player by the name of Michael Porter Jr., at one point in time in his career, he signed a $200 million contract.
$200 million
contract. I'm sorry. Thanks for correcting me. He signed a $200 million contract, but his girlfriend, he forces his girlfriend to split rent with him. Do you find that to be an issue, or do you think he's
No,
right?
that's not an issue. She's supposed to live free. His girlfriend supposed to live free?
I mean,
No, she's not his wife.
so you have no problem with if, let's say, I signed a $200 million contract and I said, you got to pay rent. You would have no issue with that? Mm-mm. I would never do that as a man.
I know, that's why I wouldn't have an issue with it.
As a man, me personally, I mean, if that's what you feel that the need that you have to do, I don't think that's, I ain't gonna say it's not right, but it's just me morally, I wouldn't feel right having my woman, if I made $200 million or if I made upwards of $100 million and I'm generating income, first of all, I don't want my woman working. You're not working. That's first of all.
With that 200 mil lad,
You're gonna be in the house or whatever you want to do, whatever you feel free to do. The rent is paid, your car, insurance, everything is paid for. Just go enjoy your life.
you want to play Powerball tonight?
No, it's like, yeah.
Try and get you that 200 million so I can stop working.
Nah, for real. But seriously, I mean, not that I disagree with it. If that's what he feel that he has to do, I don't know what point he's trying to prove, but I just think that for me, I'm just gonna try. I'm not gonna try, but I am gonna spoil my woman, and I just, what does she need to pay bills for if I have the money? I don't know what's the reason.
Yeah.
How do you? So that's, you don't have nothing else to say?
How long they been together? You know.
I don't know that. I don't.
That matters. The trust level must not be there with him. He might be the type that's frugal and don't want to blow all his money right now. You know, that's. I think he's doing the right thing, thinking smart as a young guy. I really do.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. So he'll have it in the future. Well, some of it in the future for when he get a little older or kids. Then he'll have a bigger home or whatever. I think maybe when he have a family, that's probably when he'll pay for everything. I don't know, but I think he's thinking smart.
Okay.
I think.
That's a fair point. I mean, I just think that, well, first of all, in the NBA and basketball, your money is guaranteed. So you got a $200 million contract. And a lot of basketball players do blow their money, and then when they retire, they are looking for a job or they're out of money. So I agree with you on that. But I just look at it in the aspect of there's always ways to make money. And I feel like if you put yourself or put your woman in a position to where she can make money and make enough money to where there's stability, she could be comfortable and your kids could be comfortable. And if you generating enough income to where, all right, the rent is paid, we got money coming in from all these different places, and you don't gotta pay rent. Just even if she's stacking her money, but at the same time, if it's a situation where I feel like I'm working a job and I'm not making enough to be able to cover the rent by myself, then all right, we can have a mutual agreement that all right, we can go and have. But if I got it and I'm generating enough income to where I can pay all the bills and you get your money and we still can build businesses together and still generate income together, then what's the problem?
Yeah, but even still, he don't have kids yet, do he? I don't know.
I don't know.
He might be putting a savings plan up for his kids. Anything. His future, you know.
Are you ready for the next topic?
Yes.
And the next topic is sex overrated Yeah, I said it. Is sex overrated? We about to talk about it right here, right now. Is sex overrated?
No.
No. Why you say it's not?
Because it's a part of life. It's part of what human does. Just like we have to use the bathroom every day. It's a human habit.
So you think that you can go? Do you think you can go your entire life without it, or not even your entire life? Can you go the rest of your life without it?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you think that you need it? Because I feel like, well, let me rephrase that. All right, so I feel like porn has kind of like skewed our view on sex in a way, in a sense.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I don't. No.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, a lot of people feel like it has because a lot of times you can watch pornography and then people may go into the bedroom and feel like this is what sex is supposed to be like. Like a person may feel like, all right, hey, we gotta go 30 minutes to an hour, 2 hours, all night long, go all night long in order for it to be good. But then there's some people may not feel like that. So that's why I said it could change. Like a person may feel like, all right, well, a female should do, I don't want to get too explicit on here, but feel like a woman should use her head in the bedroom. And then some people may feel like if she don't, then it's not going to be right. So is it overrated? Or is it not overrated?
No. It's not.
It's not overrated.
No. Like I stated earlier when we was talking about the JT Cardi B thing, whatever you do in the bedroom is your business. It's not overrated. If you doing it, do it. If you ain't doing it, then don't do it.
I was just asking. I mean, maybe some people may feel like it is overrated. Some people feel like it's not and they don't need it.
Well, a lot of people could say they don't need it because they have other things that will satisfy a woman. And now they're coming up with things that satisfy males as well. So it's just the companionship, the wanting to be with, or the intimacy of it all. That's basically what it is.
That's deep, and I like the point that you just made where you said they're finding other things that satisfy women and like toys and stuff, and there's also stuff for men. So that kind of like coincide or go into what I was saying about it being overrated. So with there being toys for women and there being things for men being created, would that mean that it could be overrated? Because if I can use this and the man can use that, why do we need each other if I can get satisfied?
That was the beginning of time where two people, two people. It was man and women back then, and then it became two people along the way. But that's what it is. Two people get together and they share intimacy. I don't know because some people that never had it can use other things and
never had it.
They will be satisfied. I don't think that from person to person it's not a must, but this has been going on since the beginning of time, and just because they created these other things don't mean that it's overrated. No. Some people may feel like they don't have to have it as much. Some people can do it as much. It's all on the person.
All right, so question. And you don't have to answer if you don't want to. All right, so if a woman, right, now we're going to use a woman. So if a woman can be in the bedroom with a guy, and maybe some women may feel that sex should last 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but she could use her toy and get off in 10 minutes. Would that mean that it's overrated? If it only takes 10 minutes opposed to 20 or 30 minutes?
Because I might want 10 minutes on Monday, but when Wednesday or Thursday come around, I may want 30 minutes. So, no. I'm gonna stand on my answer. I don't think it's overrated.
But why? Why would you want 30 minutes if you
I
can
don't
get?
know. Depends on the day.
What
I
is
may
it?
want to longer. I may just want a feeling and be done. It depends on the day.
No, I'm just trying to get into.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I get it, but I'm saying like I want you to expound a little bit more because I want to know the difference of why.
I don't know. I guess hormonally, I don't know.
Oh.
I'm saying I don't know.
Okay, no, I'm just asking the question. Don't beat me up. Don't come for the message.
It's
Don't
like you want me to say what you want me to say. Like, it is overrated.
No, I'm going deeper into.
Do you think that is overrated?
Yes and no.
Okay. Why do you say no?
I'm glad you asked. Nah, but seriously. But I think it's overrated in the sense because I think that society kind of like romanticize it, like they glorify it so much, and it's like I think also porn played into it, and then music culturally they just talk about it in the music so much. So I feel like if you take all of that out, people wouldn't really care about it as much. I think it's just the way society kind of like promote it. But ultimately, no, I think that I do think it's overrated in a sense, in that aspect, because I just feel like a woman can use her toy and she can get hers, and the guy may not need a toy, just need some Jergens lotion, and he could get him.
Jergens lotion.
And he might can get him. But that doesn't take away from the feeling
You know
of
who used to use Jergens lotion?
But I feel like it doesn't take away from the feeling that you feel. So that's where I say it's not overrated because it feels good. And
Lotion.
that too. But y'all know what I'm talking about. It feels good. You know,
The female
the female
feels good.
triangle
Feels good.
feels good.
It doesn't feel like lotion.
Nah, it feels better than lotion.
So that's why some people want it, and just to being a person. You know, some people buy blow up dolls. Some men buy blow up dolls.
Yes, they do.
What the heck do you get? No, we ain't gonna go into that, but okay.
You want to do a topic on blow dolls?
No, I don't know nothing about that. I don't want to do no topic on that.
No, I was just joking. But anyway, so I guess we'll go to our final and last topic. All right, so the last topic is Talil. You familiar with Talil from off of Kai Sinet?
The one that broke down crying and they prayed over him?
I think that was him.
Okay, go ahead. What about him?
Yeah, so
Is he good?
Is he good?
He good?
Yeah, he's straight.
Okay.
He's straight. Nah, but he
Brace
had
myself.
Yeah, he good. Talil had appeared on, I think they did like the Hottest Wings or whatnot. And one of the hosts asked him who was the worst guest that Kai had on his stream, the Mafia-thon stream. And he said that Mariah Carey, you might not have watched that episode when Mariah Carey was on there.
I seen her in there.
Okay. Yeah, he said she was the worst because she didn't give enough energy. Like, she was there. He was like, when he explained it, he said that she was there to promote her album, which he was like, that's fine and everything because that's what a lot of entertainers or artists come up there to do. However, he was feeling like, she fulfilled, both parties fulfilled their obligations. However, she didn't partake in the things that would draw interest to her as a person or to the stream. Meaning, like, basically she was born. Mariah Carey was born, and she was just appearing as though she ain't really want to be there. Like, she was too snooty and too bougie to be up there. Like, she was just this diva, and, you know, like, she didn't want to be there. So how do you feel about Talil's
Like
comments?
she was this diva. She is. That's why she did what she did. That's why she felt how she felt. Like, I don't need to do all this and do all that. The people knows me. They listen to my song every Christmas. Even the people, the youngins. Everybody knows her. She don't have to do all of that. She is a diva. She is her. She ain't all that, but her name alone, the music alone makes her. Everybody knows who she is. She don't have to. And that's what him being younger do not understand what idols is. She's somebody idol.
Well, my take on it is I'm gonna have to agree with Talil. I think,
Of course.
things evolve, and unfortunately, not even unfortunately, today's time, the streamers are who are pretty much dictating culture right now. They pretty much got a stranglehold on culture. So a live stream with Kai, you can do what you want to do. I mean, if you want to go on the podcast and you want to act snooty, or you act like you just better than the podcast or better than everybody, then that's on you. That's who you are. That's what you choose to do. It's your prerogative. However, just keep in mind that there's a whole younger generation who is tapped into a whole different audience that in today's time can bring more new listeners.
I agree with that.
And new people
but
too.
You saying agree with Talil about the things he said. I don't agree with that. But go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm saying that all of that can play a part into why he may not, or why maybe Kai, I don't know if Kai feel that way. Maybe he
Kai know who she is.
No, but I'm saying Kai may have felt like she could have came on there and she could have brought more light and been more.
But when have she ever brought a lot of light? She's always just answer questions if it's an interview and she's out of there. When have she always been giggly or bubbly or
I mean, that could draw a lot of people to you, and that's he.
It can, but I don't remember her having that type of demeanor about herself.
Maybe that's not her personality. I don't know, but I'm just saying, in a lot of ways, that's just like, that's why, and goes back to what I was saying about AI. Like, times change, and sometimes you just got to move with the times. And Kai, he brings a different kind of audience. That's why Kevin Hart is able to adapt and continue to grow, and that's why his followers and his audience.
So you think because of Kai, Kevin is continuing?
No, Kevin Hart is going to always be Kevin Hart, but at the same time, it's evolving and growing. So you moving with the times. That's going to draw. It's going to keep you relevant. That's what bring relevancy. That's what keep your movies. Your movies might do good, or they can. Well, do great. Let's say if a person normally sells 30 million views, or their movies sell 30 million at the box office, but now that they went on Kai Stream, now I could do 100 million or 200 million. No different than Mariah Carey. Albums aren't selling like that, so Mariah Carey today might do 100,000. Even when you said the Christmas song that she does every year, which is a hit, I sing it every. Well, actually, I don't. I'm tired of it. But
you right. You sing it.
I do sing it, but I'm tired of it. But let's say she get 500,000 every year by this song doing so well. By her going on Kai, showing her personality, now she might do 1.5 million listeners and make $1.5 million a year.
She don't have to do that.
She don't have to. I didn't say she had to do it. I'm saying it would be best. That's why Talil was saying, like, I agree with Talil. Sometimes you could be more open-minded. When you are more open-minded, some people just get stuck in their ways and they be stuck where they are, and they're content with that, which is fine. But the people that grow, the people who grow, don't get upset when these people grow and then be like, oh, this person sold their soul, or this person sold out to the community and they want to be fake and act like this. No, this person is just willing to adapt and grow. Well, that was my take on it. And we enjoy everybody who tuned in and support our podcast. When we get to, well, we haven't discussed that, but we'll have that conversation. Maybe me and Lily can do a giveaway once we get to a certain amount with 100 subscribers, or what you want to do, like a 500? When we get to...
No, we need 1,000.
1,000?
Yes. When we get our milestone, we need 1,000. Help us get to 1,000. Share the videos. Thank you to everybody who comments on our shorts, our videos, our TikToks,
Yes.
YouTube. And if you're following us on Instagram, TikTok, and here on YouTube, thank you. Just keep watching us and send somebody over.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot of good topics. And once again, if you have topics, put them down below. It don't have to be a topic about a celebrity or anything. It could be like a would you rather or something like that. This, anything we could talk about that keep you guys interested in what we're doing and engaging in what we're doing.
Well, she said everything. The queen has spoken, and that's all we have for you guys. Until next time, we out.